Testing room. A silver crown. What is that exactly? Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of a quest here, and I still don't know how to get this bloody man released. Journal of Prisoner Bekrisos, 4th entry. I myself will be sent to the pyre ere long. Oh no. 'Tis surely only a matter of time, yet I shall face my end without regret, and with my head held high, for there is no flame that can eradicate the truth or reduce my soul to ashes. And with my dying breath I shall utter these words. Glory to Batal and her unwritten history. Death to Valeri the Unjust, self-seeking emperor and deceiver of the people. Valeri the Unjust. Is this before the current lady's rule? Nadinia? I still don't know if I'm supposed to be here or not. Laborium chemical
What business
storage.
have you here?
I mean, she's aggressive, but not like super angry. New to liqueur? You think I can give that to the guy? Oh god, it's with the Saurians. Is this the same lady?
There's
Nope.
been word of a curious creature that appeared on Volcanic Island.
Where's Volcanic
and has eluded
Island?
all attempts to capture it. Indeed, the beast turned a group of soldiers to stone.
Oh, the
with
Medusa
but a
went to
glance.
Volcanic Island by the
Or
sounds of it.
So the rumors claim.
Okay.
As it so happens, I once read of a mythical creature
Oh, I
told
already
to have
fought one.
possessed
It ran
just
away.
Such a power. The account held that even when the monster was slain, its petrifying powers remained very much alive in its head. A curse that not even death may erase. 'Tis a harrowing thought indeed.
Indeed, sir. Okay, so they're not too angry about my presence.
Ah, that's right.
Just keep going then, if you're not displeased.
We're not to talk during missions.
Fine. So don't. Okay, there's a downstairs. Oh my. There's a dragon, I think. Question mark. It's petrified. Right. This is a petrified dragon? Maybe not.
That's it. I have it.
Morgana.
I've lost it again.
That's most unfortunate.
Sir, are you the Arisen?
Percival!
Aye.
Hi!
Then you must have been to the Argaman ruins.
They do not sound familiar.
I heard a rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Is it true? Because
Are they
if
on
so,
Volcanic Island?
it means 'tis no mere creature of legend, but a monster as real as any other.
Why do you all keep telling me about the
Know
Medusa?
you the legend of the hero Danaus?
Negative.
Well, one version of the tale claims the hero's foe was a Medusa.
Did he also stick her head on his shield?
The legend is inscribed here. You must take it and read it for yourself, sir, seeing as you've witnessed a genuine article.
I will go ahead and do read that. Legend of Danaus and the Medusa. The beast was twofold the height of any man. I think she was taller than that. With tresses of writhing snakes and the cruelly twisted visage of a woman. Yeah, she wasn't particularly flattering in the face department. Every soldier who beheld her was turned to stone. The terror... Well, that's not true. I mean, I wasn't technically a soldier, but I didn't turn to stone. Nor did Rook. The terror of their final moments etched upon their faces. Yet Danaus was fleet of foot and knew no hesitation. A single thrust of his blade was all it took to sever the beast's head. I find that hard to believe. I get that when you're at the gallows and they cut through your head, it's done with a very heavy blade, let's just say, and the target is stationary. I don't think you're going to quite accomplish the same thing with a moving Medusa. Just saying. So softly was it done that she knew not her own death, and her terrible gaze lingered on, petrifying the next to meet it. Panacea, thank you. Recollection of Ambrosius, 2nd entry. At the time, the notion of controlling the dragon was vehemently opposed by certain learned individuals, so it was decided that this forbidden magic should be studied unofficially, away from prying eyes. Consequently, the art was first practiced beneath the palace, and research continued thereafter in total secrecy. What do you do here, guys? I'm confused as to your purpose. It seems nefarious, if you ask me. 4th entry. Lord Phasis' genius knows no bounds. By avoiding all mention of forbidden magic in his research papers, he managed to... Ooh, he got to be here somewhere. He managed to earn the support of several high-ranking officials within the palace, and thereby secure plentiful funding for his endeavours. In time, his work came to involve the rift travelled by pawns, beings affected in this nation... beings feared in this nation as harbingers of calamity, and ultimately converged upon the idea of summoning and controlling the dragon. How's it going for you, Phasis? Ill, I dare say. Workshop number 3. It's pretty hard to see in here. 1st entry, forbidden magic, as it came to be called, is a relatively new form of sorcery. It was first introduced a little over 4 decades ago by a self-proclaimed missionary who declared it to be a means by which mortal kind could forestall calamity. Of course, in this nation, calamity is but a euphemism for the ruinous advent of the dragon, and this new branch of spellcraft, with its root in dark magic, was touted as a power to control the beast. Oily slime. Beautiful.
What was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermont, bound straight for the archives. Not to be opened.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other deliveries today, perchance?
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters. Why, just the other day, you were warned not to use this address for personal correspondences. You really mustn't be so imprudent. Need I remind you that if word of our activities here was to get out, we could be shut down.
Yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossiping. We've work to be getting on with.
You were the one gossiping about love letters. Where was that? You learned of a secret letter from Vermont.
What business have you here?
Well, Rivera, why do you keep asking me that? The intent behind the unfinished letter... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Although, is that connected? Ooh. Oh, I see. Investigate the letter and report back to Sven. Does he have the letter on him? I don't know that I can...
What you need of me?
I want the letter. Can I... Did you put it down somewhere, sir? Perhaps. Letter to Lord Phasis. You found the delivered letter. And I bet you I can't fucking read it. Nope. A letter penned by Queen Regent Disa that mentions sending helping hands in return for the gifted God's way. Okay. So I guess I report back to Sven. I was very unintentionally finding these things. I really just want to get Hugo out of jail. Is that too much to ask for? 3rd entry. Eventually, this research became little more than a pretext. Forbidden magic was reduced to mere diversion, enjoyed by a small group of elderly sorcerers. It was Lord Phasis, a third their age, and yet with thrice their brilliance, who restored the art to its former glory. It was also he who rescued me from the dull duty of archivist, and renewed my hope for the future. From our very first meeting, I knew that if anyone could unravel the truth of this world, it was he. Okay, well, I have my letter. I am pleased. Yeah, this is definitely a petrified dragon. Okay, I have a staircase leading ambiguously up. I still have that other path that I haven't been down. And another staircase leading up there. Material stores. Sweet baby Jesus. I really ought to use these in combat. Otherwise they're just taking up space in my inventory. Can I climb anything? No? Okay. Let me take this staircase. Getting very turned around. Equipment stores. What if I get like an actual quest to come? Well, I suppose the actual quest was to grab the letter. Oh. So where does this lead? So I could have entered through this door. The Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory is under the direct command of Lord Phasis. No documents or other articles will be taken from the premises. Whoops. Without his leave, no persons may gain entry without his permission. Then why am I allowed to just waltz around this place if no one's allowed to enter? Methinks you're breaking your own rules, people.
There's comfort in the hunt.
Oh, and there's a door here. Is this where Phasis is? Oh, hello.
Why is Vermont funding our research? What do they have to gain from it?
I don't know. Truth be told, I've ne'er asked. But I heard a rumor that 'tis all part of a plot to put the prince, though I suppose he's the regent-kin o'er there, on the throne.
What? Where did you hear that rubbish? How's what we're doing here bear any relation to a scheme like that?
'Tis only what I heard, but you're quite right. It doesn't make much sense. I suppose 'tis a rumor best ignored, after all.
I do wonder what the director's plotting, but... frankly, as long as Batal is left out of it, I don't rightly care what he gets
Well,
up to.
you won't be left out of it because it's your research that's directly causing this plot to thicken, so to speak. Workshop number 1. 6th entry. A new empress, Her Majesty Nardinia, was crowned, and yet the Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory has persisted, its research into the dragon's summons continuing unbroken. The information we gleaned from our excavation of Moonglint Tower provided vital in our attempts to render the power to command the pawns in crystal form, eventually leading to our success. With this, the day on which Lord Phasis will realize his ambition to conquer the dragon is surely nigh. Wakestone Shard. 5th entry. For many moons, our experiments proceeded apace. During that time, the fruits of my diligent study of ancient tomes allowed me to be of use to Lord Phasis. What's more, our contributions to the obviation of calamity saw the state grant us an official budget and furnish us with a research facility tailored to our aims. By the time this laboratory was erected, Lord Phasis' standing had become second only to that of the Empress. Interesting. So he's technically battalion. Battalion? This looks like a formal chamber. Yep, Phasis' chambers. But he is not here. He has not yet arrived. Interesting. I doubt he would leave incriminating evidence lying around. No, he is indeed not. That doesn't not appear to be any hidden chambers. Dormitory. For whom? All of them won't fit into this tiny room. Oh, hello.
What business have you here?
It's bloody Rivera. I tell you, this bitch is stalking me. Don't appreciate it, Rivera. I feel very intruded upon. I feel like my privacy has been violated. I don't like it. Okay, we haven't been this way yet. I believe that links up to where I was before. What is this and how does one get to it? If I fall down, do you think I can get back up? And how much damage do you suppose I'm going to take from such a deed? I don't know if I'm in the right spot for this. Ow. I bet I could have done that without losing any health. Do I have any health items? Stamina. Okay, fine. I like that too. It's not enough. We're fine. Nothing ever happened. You saw nothing. Ouch. Where on earth am I? I think I just got myself lost. Testing room. Isn't this back where we originally were at? This is back where I was earlier. But I don't remember this part. Chemical stores. Refuse storage. Ugh. I know that I want to be here. It sounds gross. Oh, it's a full wakestone. It's not even a shard. Okay, well, where did you get this dragon corpse from? That seems strange and unlikely. There's no room down here? No. It's just the refuge. Okay, well. We didn't learn anything, but we did get a wake stone, which makes up for the random ass guard I revived earlier.
Sonnet, I've gone and chipped a
What business have you here?
Chipped a fang. Lol. I think that's it. I think I'm out. I suppose we've got to finish this pathway, don't we? Because I just abandoned ship. I'd still like to know where we got the dragon from. And what did you do to it?
My prayers will surely be rewarded in the hereafter.
Hi. This seems like the palace.
Pray, do not interfere.
With what? I feel like I'm in the palace and I shouldn't be here. Flamebearer Palace. Yeah. Oh, this is an audience chamber. That's prayer hall. That feels public, right? I'm just gonna go away. The music seems to tell me that I shouldn't be here. Okay, bye. I'm leaving. The very slow way. All the way back. I have the evidence I require. What's with the music, man? The game doesn't care that I'm located here. It is a very long way to go, though, to get out of here. This way, and then this way. Rivera. And back out we go. And we can go back to the prison where Hugo is still going to be imprisoned. And I'm not going to have a clue how to get him out. Sounds about right. Bye, spiders. Nice knowing you. You were surprisingly difficult to kill. And back we are. Okay. What quest do I even have active? Hold on.
We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
You talking to me? Sir? Are you talking to me?
Who are you supposed to be then, eh? Quit staring. Wait, you're one of the ones that came crawling into our hideout.
Ooh, hello.
Yeah, ain't funny really. But seeing you's reminding me of that bleeding runt's face. I'm talking about Hugo, of course. Didn't you hear him sobbing as we left? Lanzo, why? Boo-hoo! Bet he's still crying over it, eh? Like a babe without its mum. Of course, Lanzo's already forgotten about the poor sod. Was right glad to be rid of him, truth be told.
Why?
Laggard. Oh, it tells me there's more to his tale. Not sure I can stomach it, mind.
What do you want me to do about it? I don't know.
What do you think you're doing here?
I don't really know what you want me to do about this, weirdo.
Hugo's been following Lanzo around ever since he was a kid. Wouldn't quit it neither, even when it got him a beating. Still, there's a use for whelps like him. Guards aren't like to throw a brat in jail for pocketing a few trinkets, eh? They can earn their own living that way. When one shop starts getting suspicious, they just move on to another. Easy pickings for a kid, and having a few whelps along makes setting up in a new town a trice. The guards don't suspect a thing, but Hugo had gotten too big for that, see? We'd run out of uses for him. Well, save throwing him to the dogs, so as we could make our escape. Hard to believe the lad never figured out we was using him. Real loggerhead, that one.
That's what I said. He's pretty thick.
Did he ever tell you his story? About how his parents were killed by brigands or some such? Couldn't be more obvious who that was, eh?
It was Lanzo.
Ah, his mum was a comely lass.
I didn't even think about that.
Don't remember a thing about his da. We roughed them up, had a bit of fun. Emptied their purses and the like. Lanzo slit their throats himself.
Surely Hugo can hear this down the hall.
It was
Oops,
hard
sorry.
not to laugh, watching daft little Hugo grow up, hanging off Lanzo's bootstraps and never questioning a damn thing. We've a new hideout now, over on the ancient battleground.
Been there, done that.
All right.
Thanks
I
for
ain't
telling me
offended
that.
to tell you that. I might owe Lanzo a favour or two, but not enough to rot in here for him.
Fair.
In fact, why don't you go pay him a
I
visit?
think I
eh?
will.
Ain't right that I'm the only one in this hole.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Okay, come here, Hugo. You're an idiot. Just so you know.
What do you want now?
Tell me what Breft said.
What? He said... What? That can't be right.
He said you're a naive idiot.
But if he did that to me, then what about all those kids? He can't have killed all their parents too.
For someone who grew up among brigands himself, how has he not become a more hardened, intelligent, cunning individual?
No. Tell me it's all a lie, damn you.
Sorry, kid. Okay. Oh, where did what's-his-face go? Dietrich.
Seems we've heard all this scum has to offer. Makes you sick, doesn't it?
It annoys me more than it makes me sick, but how the fuck am I getting him out of here? My god. I still have no idea how I'm getting you out, Hugo.
With a new hideout now, ain't fair for me to be the only one.
How the hell do I get this idiot out of prison? You're back!
Greetings,
Jesus.
sir. You're here about, but I'm afraid things aren't going as smooth.
What do you
as I
mean?
hoped. It's my superiors, you see. They understand that there are some
Then give me my money back.
extenuating circumstances, but the lad's still a thief. They're not convinced he should be released so soon. Normally, I'd let the matter lie, but methinks I could find the courage to try again with
He
only
wants
a little
more money?
motivation. What say you, sir? Have you any words?
You do
of
realize
encouragement
you're...
for me?
Say, I don't know the word I'm looking for. You're people underneath you are looking at us.
Aye.
Bruh.
That's just what I needed to hear. I'll see about securing the lad's release anon. You really must care for the whelp to go so far.
I
for
really
him.
don't.
Let's hope he's worth it, eh?
I doubt he is. His idiocy is proving too much for me. There's a room here! Oh my god. This is where he's been this entire freaking time? I could just let him out myself, you idiot. Though I'd feel like I'm going to get killed for that. Journal of Prisoner Bekros' first entry. I do not understand. Not once have we turned our backs upon the throne. Not once have we cast doubt upon our nation's faith, the precepts of the lambent flame. And yet we are to be deemed heretics? What is our crime? Investigating the magical artifact believed to have been part of Batal's history and recording our findings. It was Emperor Valeri himself who ordered our inquiry into the stone monuments dotted across Batal. Oh, am I supposed to have actually been paying attention to those? Because I haven't been.
No, there's no need to fret.
But if I let him out, are you going to arrest
Seems
me?
we've heard all this.
I don't, I'm an impasse. I really am. I'll come back in a sec. Is anywhere else down this way? Although I could be opening these places now. Don't mind if I do. Bye. Wow, that's a great location. I'm just gonna let myself into all your prison cells, don't mind me. Oh. It was consumed? Because the previous key I used didn't get consumed upon use. Oh, it does. Oh, that's awkward. Do you have another one? I need another key. Okay, it's not going to give me another key. I don't know what to do. I could break him out, but I still need to advise the kid. I don't know how I'm supposed to advise him. What else is there? I've bribed the dude. I've gone and investigated this damn place. I don't know what you want from me. I already took the key, right? Except I don't have the key on me. What? I don't understand. Whatever. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The key's just gone. But there's no one else to talk to. There's nothing else to do. I've got no way of passing time. There's like, yeah, no benches or anything for me to pass time. I'm at a complete loss as to what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Hello? I don't know. I don't know. It just says wait. But like, where and for how long? It took the entire explosion of that lab for time to pass. Whatever.
'Tis good to be reunited.
I'm gonna go find my way out of here. Holy shit, almost killed myself. God, no. Do not want to take that path. This way. And then go back to the ancient battlegrounds. From the rest town, the checkpoint rest town.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
I mean, I know I can... Wait, I'm quite burdened down with items. Kind of, but not really at the same time. Some of these are quite useless, but some are useful. Like, that's not particularly useful for me at this moment in time. Okay, we'll go via tavern. I think we should rest. Just to change the time of day. I know there are other ways to do it, but whatever.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Is this a challenge, Arisen?
What's up here? Higgs Tavern Stand.
To see who can keep pace?
Hello?
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
The lambent flame is the founding principle of our nation.
So I hear.
Thus festivals are held daily here to honour it with song.
Daily? Seems like overkill.
And Empress Nadinia always makes an appearance. I've been close enough to count her whiskers on several occasions. 'Tis kind of Her Majesty, but I fear for her, walking about in public like that. I only hope her guards are attentive.
I've taken my items off.
Nothing makes me so happy as perfecting
Jackal.
a new hue.
Any interesting tidings to share?
I was asking you for the tidings, actually.
Got all you want me to give Cali?
No.
Oh, what does this say?
Eh.
Have a look then.
Hello, Higgs.
I long for the times when I was always on.
He literally can't even sell me anything. What is the point of you being here, man? Hi?
Is aught amiss?
What are you guarding?
This is private land. You've no business here.
Fine. Jesus. Somebody's sensitive.
Any interesting
You seem well.
Thanks. I am. I'm gonna steal your stuff. Because that's just who I am.
Off to market I go.
Alright. Stop at the tavern and away we go.
We pawns are mere travellers from beyond the rift. What cause have the Batali to regard us with such hostility?
Take heart, for we...
What do you think you're doing in it?
Shh. What were you guys saying? Ooh, where does this ox cart go? Or is this the one best destined for the... Oh, this is probably for the town, actually. And that's actually quite appropriate. Right next to the tavern. Brilliant. Still gonna rest, though.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open.
Side effects. Hey. Don't know about all these books. These books are heavy. I don't really care about that overly much.
It's tough, but complaining won't do any good.
Shall we get some rest then?
Indeed. Oh, you're back. How'd you go? You defeated a Minotaur. You defeated 3 Minotaurs. My word, your Arisen was active. Copperstone, Knackerhorn, and Punching Concoction. Thanks. Someone was a kind soul. No, you can keep on that quest.
Journey I've had, Arisen.
You can continue on that quest,
to start the
sir.
day off.
Come.
Just gotta figure out how to get out of this joint.
Ready to forge on?
Never rested here before, I don't think. Alrighty, save and get on the card.